All right, and this is Rotten Reviews Plus. Joining me as always, Michael Bruno. Yeah, plus, we always talk Damian Lillard, right? So we have to talk about where in the world is Damian Lillard. Kenya, come here. Where is Damian Lillard? Where's Damian Lillard? Damn.
It's like a Where's Waldo game.
No, this is like the silent protest that like Gandhi does, you know? She's sitting this week out. She's standing with the writers, actually.
I think I might have said it last week, too. At this point, I don't want them.
Nah, you're tripping. You're tripping.
I won't take them.
The number one craze sweeping the whole nation, especially as a movie pod, I think we have to talk about Barbenheimer. We are a Barbenheimer inspired pod where I saw Barbie this week, Bruno.
Yeah, I saw Oppenheimer.
You saw Oppenheimer. So if anyone's out there, if you're undecided, you don't know which one you're going to, Bruno, why should someone watch Oppenheimer over Barbie?
I mean, it is a good movie. Like I was talking about earlier, it's kind of slow.
So if it was on Rotten Tomatoes, it was fresh. Got to be fresh. All right, so certified fresh. Love it.
Very good movie, but it's slow. There was so many people there just wearing like bright pink because they were also seeing the other.
Oh, they were doing both. That's crazy.
So many in my theater were wearing a fucking. It looked like a bunch of like. It was crazy.
So
like Fred's.
Let me sell Barbie for a little bit. For all of you out there, I'll do the opposite of what Bruno did. Bruno, who's the bad guy in Oppenheimer?
Shit, kind of like just this random dude in the government.
The random dude in the government. Who's the bad guy? Strauss. Who's the bad guy in Barbie? That's right, the patriarchy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm watching that movie all day. I do have this like a little like thing in the back of my head where I'm like, producers are just gonna grab other like games and dolls and like give them cinematic universes. Like there's gonna be like a Hungry Hippos universe somewhere.
Bring back toy soldiers or little soldiers, whatever that movie.
G.I. Joe? G.I. Joe?
No, the little I Am Archer, Leader of the Gorgonites. That movie. If you don't know that fucking.
Oh
movie,
man, Bruno's got it. This Rod review is gonna be horrible. Look later. Look at the movies that I give Bruno versus the movies that Bruno gives me. That's the perfect segue into Rotten Tomatoes.
These are gonna be so fucking easy.
I did want to talk about the Women's World Cup, but they made me stay up really late for no reason. Alex Morgan, you got to know what offsides is. All right, Bruno, you want to start? Or you want me to start?
You can start. Why not?
I'll start. All right.
Get a little vengeance.
I'm gonna give you a little like bonus hint in my hint. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
A big overblown wazoo of absurdity. Oh yeah.
Fucking Ace Ventura Pet Detective.
One of the funniest movies of the year. Too bad it's not a comedy.
Shit.
That's high praise.
It just reminds me of Jim Carrey, The Mask.
I'm not doing Jim Carrey. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
all right, that's on me.
Carrey,
that's on me.
Man.
Like an episode of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego with explosions and car chases.
Oh, maybe National Treasure.
It is National Treasure!
I
was doing Nick Cage. And the one that I didn't get to get off was, who knew the Founding Fathers had the time to drop clues throughout the eastern United States? That would have...
That's all they had time to do.
The British are coming! The British are coming! Let me hide this compass.
It's important.
It is. All right, Bruno, let's hear it. You got one for me.
All right, we're gonna go back and forth.
Yeah, it's printed on paper. Bruno out here.
I printed this one at work. You know.
Okay. Bruno's got a job. He's a professional, shouty.
Given American cinema's current obsession with innocence and ignorance, at least this never romanticizes its protagonists. They are genuinely, irredeemably, 100% no-hopers.
They are genuinely 100% no-hopers.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't romanticize the protagonist. Spaceballs.
No.
He'd be giving me movies from the 1980s, so that's where my head... the people at home, they know. They know.
We can see a lot of these laughs coming, and they don't hold much staying power.
I still think it's Spaceballs.
This one has 4, so guess quick.
Okay, it's is it one of the Broken Lizard movies?
What the hell does that even mean?
So it's like Beer Fest or Slam and Say. Okay,
no,
okay.
No.
He's like mad at me. He's like, bad guess.
A bit too dumb.
A bit too dumb.
Dumb.
Oh, Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! I got one.
I got one. Man, I got
Dumb. Oh, bro, like you could have read it as Jim Carrey, and then I would have been like, oh no, another Nick Cage movie.
You would have guessed The Mask.
All right.
All right, next one for you then.
All right, we got this. Inevitably, Ideas give way to special effects.
Inception.
No, good guess though.
Ideas give way to special effects.
When they do, banging their heads against the glass as movies zombies always do, I started needing something else to think about.
Zombieland?
It is not Zombieland.
Yeah, I just guessed zombie.
Will Smith shows some promise trying to find a cure for a horrific virus.
So I'm gonna guess I Am Legend.
But somehow the plot becomes Shrek, Bob Marley, and God trying to save the world.
I Am Legend?
That's a good guess. It was I Am Legend.
So the first critic's just an idiot because he said zombies when they're fucking like vampire type things.
I don't think that dude watched the movie.
He's an idiot. All right, here we go. This one you should get also.
Okay, I'm here for it. Thank you for like spelling out dumb. By the way, I do appreciate it. Yeah.
I figured I might as well. Got to get one of them. Here's another 90s movie that was beloved by boys, yet it probably won't hold the same charge for viewers not privy to that nostalgic vibe.
Benchwarmers.
No. 90s movie.
Sorry.
Come on.
When did that movie come out?
For every Field of Dreams, there are a dozen lesser, completely incomprehensible baseball movies. This is one of them.
Bad News Bears.
No.
Ah, dude. Okay.
All right, this one's definitely going to give it away.
All right.
The kids even have their own treehouse, which means that
The Sandlot.
The production designer is the only person connected with this project who actually went out on a limb.
The Sandlot.
Which is a huge pun.
The Sandlot.
I like that.
And it's funny because you get so excited because you just did the same thing to me and then I did it to you where I was like, oh, it's the same. And you're just like, let me fucking read the review.
Well, I did it because it's clearly how it's supposed to be.
And that's the show this week. We both got them. Did you get them at home? Thank everybody for supporting us on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. I could upload these quicker. That's on me. From Kenya, from Bruno, from Harry. Thank you guys so much for watching. I mean that.
Go eat.
Go eat.